Hi, I'm Maureen Walsh, your state representative from the 16th Legislative District. This week in the Human Services Committee, we heard an unbelievable proposal from the governor to reduce spending in the budget by reducing funding to provide respite care for families who are providing care in their homes for their loved one who is developmentally disabled. Respite care allows these family guardians to have a very small break in the exhausting and often 24/7 care routine. I was baffled and admittedly angry at the thought of taking away this little bit of relief for these family caregivers. It is the job of government to provide care for our most vulnerable population in the state, to help those who truly can't help themselves. Cutting this support for these families will only force them to use their last option, which is placing their loved ones in state facilities, which will cost much more. I know, as you do, that these are tough economic times, but there are other places we can save money in the budget. If this isn't a priority government, I don't know what is. Recently, I've received a lot of emails and calls from folks who are concerned about gun control bills being considered in the legislature. I will not be voting for any bills that hinder our Second Amendment right to bear arms. Banning guns is the wrong approach to public safety. The unintended consequence is that guns will be taken away from law-abiding citizens, while criminals will stop at nothing to obtain weapons. Thanks to all the folks who have passionately expressed their opinion on these proposals before us this year. While we look at taking incremental changes to the state spending practices, the opportunity to restructure government is being ignored. We've had massive shortfalls in the last 2 years, but we will have even bigger problems to solve in the next few years if we don't make drastic changes this year. Our only way out of these economic challenges is to help create more jobs and help our employers be successful. Not only will that bring more revenue into the state's coffers, it will allow more folks to be independent of government services. One bill that will help create jobs just received a public hearing last week. It would smooth out tax increases for unemployment insurance for employers. This would allow them to pay gradual increases in their rates over time and help businesses to keep their heads above water so they can hopefully keep existing jobs and create new jobs. In closing, I'd just like to say I always appreciate hearing from you and welcome your ideas, comments, and feedback. If I can ever be of assistance to you in any way, please let me know by calling, writing, or sending me an email. Thanks for taking the time to listen today. It is an honor to be your state representative. I'm Maureen Walsh, and I'll talk to you again soon.